That is a knee to the thigh. That's a dead leg right there. I didn't like that now. Sagosen, Zarabets, Reinkind, Sagosen. Attacker fell from the line. I think it was Pekala. Ref still Sagosen, and now Landin will make himself. No, they're going to play 7-on-6 already. Again, that's a ball again from Palmerson into Fabregas. Fabregas doesn't even do anything to score that goal. So, Reinkind, Zarabets, Sagosen, Pekala, look where Vinček is. Let's have a look and see what he does. Doesn't need him. Sagosen goes all alone. Ends up with the ball in the back of the net, and Fabregas almost about the game yesterday. He's on 3 goals today. Reinkind, Duvniak, Reinkind. So, empty goal. They go 7v6. Sagosen comes on in the left back position. And we can hear every single word. If I could speak the languages, I'd know what they were talking about. But it's amazing to hear how much they talk to each other on the court. Sagosen, Reinkind's got to do it. He does. That was a great goal, but set up again by his Norwegian compatriot. And he's at 10 meters, and he's got a...
40 seconds still to play now in this first half.
So, Reinkind and Zarabets now, and Sagosen, Duvniak taking a well-earned break, Pekala in the line, Vinček taking a break. Ball to Reinkind, out to Ekberg, but it wasn't a pass to set him up, it was just to get rid of the ball. Zarabets, Sagosen, look how high out Denguesson is. Yeah, and the referee is quite right. What? He lowers his head, correct, but it's to try and get away from the first tackle, I think. The coach is right to say he lowered his head, but in the end, the Croatian referee said, what? Up he goes. Easy save, Perez de Vargas. And now, the adjusted save rate is 22-21, nothing in that. And nothing in the amount of attempts that they've each had. So Kiel really keeping up with this Barcelona team. Barcelona, they were ahead by 3 or 4 maybe, and Barcelona have come back to 1. Off the post again, but into the grateful hands of Damka and Aka. And Aleš just didn't react quickly enough. He says, what could I do? I don't know how any of them reacted quickly enough, because that ball came out at a rate of knots. Here comes Reinkind, Zarabet, Sagosen. Lovely move from Vinček, but Reinkind goes for a shot that's... Oh, he's so good. And just remember, he's 23 years of age. He's got 43 in the 21 season already. He had 45 when the season ended in February this year after the group phase in 2020. Fine hold, Sagosen going nowhere at the moment. Now the ball to Damka. Damka's hit on the way through by Aleš Gomez, who wasn't waiting for the breakthrough between 1 and 2. And the referee decides that's a penalty. Well, he just gives him a little shove on the way through. That's great play by Damka. Actually, they're 2 very similar players in the way they play. They're so big. So they go 7-on-6. Kiel, I'm always a bit wary when a team does this, but they did it to great effect yesterday. Actually, they tried it yesterday and got a 2-minute suspension straight away against Veszprém. So they just decided to go back to 6v5. So it worked out for them in the end. But right now, this Barcelona team will steal that ball. They pick it right out of your pocket. Sagosen, Zarabets, Vinehold. Oh, Vinehold! Second goal of the game for him. And much as it was when Kiel played Veszprém in the semi-final yesterday, which they eventually won, took a long time. Right now, 3 goals up. Zarabets, Sagosen, Vinehold, Zarabets, Vinehold, lovely ball. No, good steal, Fabregas, but it comes out into the grateful hands of Zarabets from Fabregas. Sagosen, 5th goal of the game for him, and even the fast break to the middle is not working out for Barcelona at the moment. 4 goals down, and Sprenger is going absolutely crazy on the bench about something, winding them up, and Landin reads it. Well, no point counting your chickens yet. Filip Ika steps off, has a little drink of his water, and Reminds me a little bit of Alfred, the way he walks and the way he patrols the sideline. Javi Pasquale is far more concentrated, one position kind of guy. What a ball! Oh, what a save! Perez de Vargas. Oh, but Kiel keep control of the ball. Sagosen. Pekeler trying to make the block. Here's Vincek. What's he going to do? He breaks through. Nothing, says the referee. I saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. This. Zarabets, Sagosen, Vincek. It's going to be an attacker foul. That's great defending from Jans. Brilliant. Ekberg, hands up for pass of play. And Yika decides to take a timeout. Good thinking. 3 goals up. Steady the boat. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Are in ball position. Of course, the virtual fans.
5-1 haben wir. 7 gegen 6. Was machen wir? Perfekt für Camper. Ja, warte. Aber na, warte. Ruhig. Was ist unser System? Halb kurz, oder? Halb kurz, nicht wahr? Du gehst hier und du gehst hier. Der muss mit dir kommen und du hast einen hier und einen hier. Wenn Rafi hier kommt und der mit, dann hast du den Pass direkt da, okay?
Raúl, si te pone el pivote entre 1 y 2, flota para irte para atrás. Y Blas ofrece esta línea de pase para venir aquí. Y aquí que pueda haber esto, ¿vale? Tiagus, cógele esta situación de aquí. Y este de aquí, ¿vale? Aquí. Si viene, nos cierra.
Vamos. Well, the coaches have had their say. Kiel timeout, so Kiel have the ball. And they stay 7v6 again. Aitor Rino stepping out in the space between Weinhold and Zarabets, and he stays there. So they play a 5-1 against the 7-man attack. Interlios holds him up. Everything's good. 9-meter ball. Handles up for passive play. 3 men in the block. Sander Sagosen can't get anywhere. Goes again. Nothing, says the referee. Still hand for passive play. Great defense from Barcelona. This is going to take something special from Sagosen here. Oh, great save. Perez de Vargas. But brilliant 119. 40 goals in 38 minutes of handball, almost 39. Sagosen again. Look how wide Vincek is on that side, this near side. Now Jan steps out, lob ball out to, well, I don't know what he called there. $20 minutes left in this final, unless it's a draw. Kiel won't want that. No way. Sagosen. Oh, great play, Arinho. Great play, Weinhold. Dampka. Great goal. Really well worked. Patient. They're gone. Anyway, 22-19, 3-goal game. Kiel staying ahead. Playing well when you consider the amount of energy they expended yesterday. Weinhold! All the way through. How many times? So they keep going. They're persisting with this 7v6 anyway. And hasn't let them down just yet. I'm not a big fan of it, as most people who listen to me know. Zarabets, Weinhold, Sagosen, what a ball into Pekeler! That's brilliant handball! And they're gone, and Landin is on, and they've no chance to break quickly from the centre. Pekeler, another goal for him, but the way they work this, look at it, round the corner, soft hand Sagosen. Pekeler waits until Perez de Vargas has made his move, and then he makes his. The old for it. That's just the way it is with referees. They're always trying to balance it up maybe a little bit, but you can be sure that Jans was outside. Whether or not he gained an advantage from being outside is another issue altogether. But Kiel aren't complaining. They're 4 goals up, and at the moment the favourites are not looking as comfortable as they should be, perhaps. Fabregas absolutely hauls out of Sagosen. Referees think that's good and fair and strong. It is there. It's not there. Fabregas, lucky boy maybe that the original one was good. Here we see it again. He's absolutely bang on correct. That's brilliant. So now, and you saw Dampke the next time was really careful about keeping that foot in play. It's a call you never see. Never. But maybe it needs to be brought back along with the travelling call. Saw a couple of them in the third four-place game. Here's Weinhold again. Weinhold again! Weinhold again! And he waltzes in. That little drop of the shoulder. That in 2014, when we first really in finals goal and Barcelona, well, it's been 13 seconds, but before that I'd say there wasn't I'd say there was about 5 minutes since they scored a goal as well. So Pérez de Vargas is the goalkeeper in form at the moment because Landin just let one in, but Landin has made some great saves. Zarabets has got to go there. That's madness. 2 chances, 26-23, and they may look back at that drop ball from Dampke. They may look back at that drop. What was Zarabets doing there? And he gets an arm around the shoulder on the bench to calm him down. I'd say he knows himself. You don't want to be the guy that blew it at key moments. Duvniak and Weinhold! 5 goals! What an arm he still has! Look at this, a little bit of 2-on-2, and then he decides, had enough of that. Here we go. 7-on-6, empty goal. It's going to come back to bite somebody for sure at the end of this game, this 7-on-6 business, because it always does. Duvniak. Weinhold, Sagosen, look at Petrus out. Comes back in again. Weinhold, whoa, and there you go. Open goal. Thank you. 27-24, and Petrus does it. And there's the first chink in the 7v6 for Kiel. And they've given that up as a bad job.